Real quick before we get into this topic, if you don't know, there's a whole side of the internet that a lot of people have never even seen. And if you're one of them, this might change how you look at your next couple of months or years or even your perspective in life. There's this whole other world running quietly the whole time. Most people grow up with one script: go to school, get good grades, get a job, trade your hours for a paycheck for 40 years, and that's it. That's the whole map they hand you. But there's this other world running quietly the whole time with regular people, not rich parents, no degree, no connections, just building stuff online and getting paid for it, making videos, selling digital products, building an audience, a brand, a thing that makes money whether they're awake or asleep. Not lottery ticket stuff, not crypto gambling stuff, just normal people who figured out you can build something that's yours. And here's the thing about the world: it's the best kept secret and the biggest trap at the same time. Because the second you find it, you feel it. That, wait, I could actually do this feeling. And that feeling is real, but it's also exactly what gets people stuck. Because most people who find this world don't build anything, they just consume it. They watch and watch and watch and dream. They collect 10 different business ideas and start zero. They jump from dropshipping to crypto to faceless YouTube to UGC to TikTok affiliate to whatever's hot this week, quitting each one the second it gets hard. They spend more time researching on how to make money on actually making it. They buy the course and never open it. And I know, cause that was me, like for real. Cause the first thing you run into this world isn't opportunity. It's the guys in the rented Lambos, the I made 10 grand this month at 19 thumbnails, the here's the secret nobody's telling you, and then they tell you the exact same shit every other guy told you. And I ate that shit up. I watched 6 of those in a row, get all fired up and feel like this is the week that would change everything. And then a month later, nothing changed. I hadn't built anything. I just watched and felt busy and bought a course or two. And it took me way too long to figure out why. And once I saw it, I couldn't unsee it. So let me just say, the thing I wish somebody said to me before I wasted a year is that most hustle culture advice is keeping you broke, and not the obvious scammy ones, the normal ones that we see on the day-to-day basis. The wake up at 5 a.m., grind for 18 hours, find a trending niche, dropship, print money, those ones. And this is something that most people don't say because it makes them money. The whole game is built to keep you chasing, not building, but chasing. And I'll be fair for a second. Some of it works. Hard work is real. Showing up early is real. And the discipline part, that part is somewhat true. But they take the one true thing, the work hard, and they bolt it into the worst possible advice. Work hard chasing whatever's trending right now, so you end up sprinting full speed in the wrong direction. And when it doesn't work, they tell you the problem was you just didn't grind hard enough. And you grinded plenty. You just built the wrong thing. And what they sell you is find a hot trend, jump on it, and move fast. So you jump on the trend. The next month, it's a whole new trend. So you jump on it too. You repeat the process for however long. And you're always starting over. You're always at level 1, always chasing the next shiny thing. And that's not building. That's just running on a treadmill and calling it a journey. A trend has an expiration date. By the time you see it, it's already dying. You're not early. You're the exit liquidity. You're the guy buying at the top. And people who told you to chase it, they already sold you the course on how to chase it. And that's their whole business model, not the trend. So here's the opposite and what actually works. And it's slower, which is why nobody is talking about it as much. Build something you're actually good at. Something you genuinely love doing, even if it made you nothing for a while. Something that keeps you creative, keeps you on your toes. And this is a weird part, but I would argue one of the most important parts is something that scares you just a little bit, because fear, failure, and success all live in the same house. And if it doesn't scare you at all, it's too small. If it terrifies you completely, it's way too big. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but most people can't handle it. For most people, you want the thing right in the middle. The one where you go, I don't fully know if I can pull this off, because that fear, that's not a stop sign, that's a compass. That's how you know it's worth building. And the last piece is it has to actually help people. You have to be able to solve a problem for somebody, because make money is not a business. Make money is a result. The business is this thing you do for people that makes the money show up. Let me put it into a term like this. You can't build a perfect Ferrari without a perfect engine first. And everybody wants the body kit. Everybody wants a paint job, the wheels, the thing that looks good on camera. And the Lamborghini in the driveway, the look at my life, look how much money I'm making, my life is better than yours type of post. But none of that matters if there's no engine. A gorgeous car with no engine is just a statue that doesn't do anything, doesn't take you anywhere, it just sits there. So you build the engine first, and the engine is the thing you're good at, the thing you love, the thing that helps people. That's the part that actually runs. Then you add the chassis, the system, the routine, the way you show up every day, and then the wheels, how it actually gets you from point A to point B, how it reaches people, and then the body kit, the brand, the look, the stuff everybody else started with. Hustle culture sells you the body kit, not the engine, and that's why you wonder why your car won't move. And here's where the game comes in, because you already know how to do this, you just do it in the wrong place. Think about how you actually got good at a game. You didn't chase a trend, you didn't switch to whatever character was meta this week and then quit when it got nerfed. The people who did do that stayed hard stuck forever on level 1 on everything, master of nothing. The ones who got good picked something. Learn the engine, learn the fundamentals, the boring stuff, the timing, the positioning, and the thing nobody claps for. And they stacked it, match after match, day after day. That's the exact same move. That's the whole thing. You already have the discipline. You already know how to grind one thing until you're very dangerous at it. You just gotta point it at something that pays you instead of something that just ranks you up. Same skill, different game. So stop chasing. The money's going to come regardless. It just depends on your vehicle. Short-term money chases trends and dies with them. Long-term money builds an engine and compounds. One of those is a paycheck, the other one's an empire. So I recommend build something you love, the thing that you're good at, the thing that scares you a little, and that helps somebody a lot. Build the engine, the body kit can wait. And if you're in the constant pursuit of potential, consider subscribing, liking, sharing, or even leaving a comment, or honestly, whatever you want to do. I don't mind. I just hope you guys are building something you're passionate about. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Alright, so before I actually end this video, I want to keep this gameplay going because I learned a lesson on here too. As you can see, we were getting demolished, but last minute we made a great push. But at the end, we ended up losing because no one was on the payload, and it taught me a valuable lesson that no matter how much kills you get or how good you are at the game, it doesn't matter if you get a bunch of kills. The only thing that matters is working as a team and getting the main objective done. Just the same thing as real life, you know. You get caught up in, you know, the fancy cars, the money, and all this other materialistic objects that you really do forget the main goal and the main objective of why you want to create money is because you want to help your family out. You want to make sure your family doesn't ever struggle financially again. You want to help them out, and you just want to feel like you matter and you care, and you want respect from your peers and your family, because probably your whole life you've been talked down on, or you know, no one ever believed in you, so it's been a lot harder. So I'm drifting away from the point here. Don't forget your main objective and why you actually want to start making money and change your life for the better. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and peace out once again.